I first stumbled upon the old post office while wandering through the overgrown paths of my late grandmother's town. The building was an eerie relic, its windows shattered and roof sagging. But what caught my attention were the letters scattered across the dusty floor. Each envelope bore my name, written in neat, unfamiliar handwriting. As I opened the first letter, a chill crept up my spine. It warned of an impending danger, something ancient and unspeakable that only I could stop. It felt absurd, like a prank, but the urgency in the words was undeniable. I couldn't shake the feeling that the letters were waiting for me, as if they'd been calling out across time and space. The second act of this unintended drama unfolded when I discovered the letters were written by people I had never met. Each author described encounters with a shadowy figure, a creeping entity that seemed to slip between worlds. Their words were filled with terror, recounting how it whispered my name in the dark. The idea of being linked to such a nightmare was unsettling, but curiosity gnawed at me. I found myself returning to the post office nightly, piecing together a narrative from the scattered letters, trying to understand why I was chosen. It wasn't long before I began to notice strange occurrences in my own life. Shadows flickering at the edge of my vision, a cold breath on my neck when I was alone. One letter had warned that acknowledging the entity would grant it strength. Another suggested that my lineage held the key to its defeat. My grandmother's stories of old family legends flooded back, tales of guardians and protectors. Could it be possible that I was part of something far larger than myself? The thought was both terrifying and exhilarating. The climax came unexpectedly. As I pieced together the final letter, its words revealed a ritual, a way to confront the entity. That night, at the stroke of midnight, I stood at the heart of the post office, the letters forming a circle around me. As I chanted the incantation, darkness pooled and coalesced before me, taking shape. The air crackled with electricity as the entity launched, but the words held power. I felt an ancient strength surge through me, and with a final shout, the entity dissipated into the night. The letters crumbled to dust, their warnings fulfilled. I was left standing in silence, alone but for the lingering echo of an old responsibility now passed down to me.